A small message from me before we kick off with today's video. iDRIVEACLASSIC is proud to be sponsored and insured by Adrian Flux. If you haven't heard of Adrian Flux before, they're the UK's leading specialist motor insurance broker, covering everything from classic and vintage cars right through to heavily modified sports cars. So whether you're in a Morris Marina, a 90s retro runabout, or something with a bit more oomph under the bonnet, give them a call for your next policy. I've popped a link to their site in the description box below. Hi guys, it's Steph from iDRIVEACLASSIC, and today I'm back with a really short video. I just wanted to sum up everything that's been going on lately because I'm getting lots of questions, and I thought actually instead of piecing all over the place, let's pull it together in one video. I'll give you a swift update, and then what we'll do is we'll start doing normal videos as of next week because there's been an awful lot going on, so I wanted to tell you about what we've been doing. So let's first of all talk about the Morris Marina, Tina. So first of all, thank you ever so much to everyone who donated. For some reason, some people got the emails I sent out about this and some people didn't. So I apologise if you haven't got your email. You were intended one, and I do intend to email you later on with progress videos and pictures and stuff. Anyway, I thought I'd bring you up to where we are. So, really great news. All the bits and pieces are back. They're all waiting to go together. We've got the engine has come back, so I enlisted the help of an engine builder. He's done a great job. I know we spoke to him very briefly, Mark. So the next thing really is just finding the time to put the engine back into the Marina. But while she's been off the road, it's really made me think about the condition of her as well. So what I'm doing at the moment is just kind of trying to touch in some of the paint areas, so when I bring her back into the fleet and bring her back into daily use, she's not looking as tatty as she was when she came off the road. Because sometimes when you're running cars quite frequently, you can become a little bit blind to what's kind of going on and bits and pieces. So hopefully the next time you see the Marina, which I imagine is probably going to be in the next month, she'll look a lot tidier. So I'm very excited. And by the way, the engine looks incredible. Let's then move on to the Triumph. So we've got Valerie the Triumph. Oh, right, I'm going to be completely honest. Valerie has been such a challenge. So I took her on holiday to Norfolk. She went through a second input shaft. We've done all sorts. So Kev helped me very kindly with some hoses, with the donuts, which are the Rotaflex couplings, because they were knackered. We've done all sorts of other bits as well, and I've done bits. So what have we done? We've done electronic ignition. We've flushed through the radiator. So whilst on the outside of the car, she's not looking too different yet, although I have bought some panels. The inside, and where it counts, all the mechanicals and all the hoses and all the safety bits that I was thinking need to be sorted out soon are really starting to come together. If you're at the BMC Leyland show and if you're at Festival of the Unexceptional, you'll either see Tina or Valerie at one of each, depending on how everything's going. I'm really hoping that the Marina is going to be ready for Festival of the Unexceptional, but if I'm completely honest, I would rather wait a little while and bring her back when I'm a little bit happier with how she looks than try and rush it, because that's something I've really learnt this year, not to start rushing things. Morris Minor. A lot of you know I've had this project Morris Minor going for absolutely ages. She is with a specialist who is building her at the moment in Lincolnshire. As you can see, she's really started to come together. So this was a picture from a few weeks ago. She's starting to look even more advanced than this at the moment. But what I want to do is kind of do that all as one video drop later on in the year. So she should be finished for autumn time. And then, of course, we've got Jill. So Jill is, someone's coming to see her actually in the next couple of weeks. I've kind of got her ready for the next owner to take her to the next level. And a lot of people have said to me, would it not make more sense to bring Jill out and start driving her? But I need to cut the cord somewhere. So Jill's sitting in the unit at the moment, done a few bits and sorted a few little bits and pieces out for the next owner. But realistically, I've got to cut that emotional tie, so I've just left her there. So that was kind of the 4 girls across the fleet and what's happening with them. And now I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's happening with me, because I have been a little bit quiet, and that's because I've had a lot on. So the first thing to tell you is I have a new job. So many of you will know that I've been looking for a job for, well, I've been temping in education in Manchester for the last 18 months, and now I've finally got a job in automotive, and it's amazing. I've just started working, so when you watch this video, if you watch it when I'm dropping it, I officially start tomorrow on Monday the 12th of July at the Motorist, which is in North Yorkshire, before anyone corrects me, and it's in Sherburn in Elmet, and it's amazing. So we've got event space, we've got a cafe, we've got a workshop, we've got a showroom, and it really is my dream job. So I'm very excited about that, and that's why I've been quiet the last few weeks, just trying to get myself into a really good space ready to take that on. I've also got a little bit of a secret thing that I'm working on, so I will be doing bits and pieces this week, and then I will probably hop off and be a little bit quiet for 2 weeks, but I can tell you more about that in autumn. So that's a bit of a summary really of everything that's going on. If you've got any more questions about what's going on, about when you're going to see things, which shows I'm off to, pop your questions in the comment section below and I'll try and come back to you. But if you're watching this today on Sunday, I am at the BMC and Leyland show at the British Motor Museum, so I'll probably answer questions tonight. So until next time, take care and drive safely.